God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear child, listen to me until the end because I know every tear that has fallen from your eyes, every pain you carry, and I understand the wounds passed down from generation to generation. I know the weight of the battle against illness, the scarcity that often hinders your progress, and the obstacles that seem insurmountable. But I want you to know, with all your being, that every trial you face has a greater purpose, and I am always with you, guiding your steps, even when you cannot see it." Comment, trust in the Lord. He brings peace amid chaos. In my infinite wisdom and love, I prepare everything with perfection for the right moment, and the end of these difficulties has already been written by me. I am the God of new beginnings, the creator of new stories, of new dreams, filled with hope. Just as the light of dawn breaks the darkness of the night, your deliverance will come at the exact moment I have determined, in the perfect time that only I can see. Do not doubt my love, for it never fails and is always by your side, even in moments of silence and waiting. Comment, I let God take the lead in my life. In this time of waiting, I give you a precious opportunity to grow and strengthen your faith. I know that many times silence seems deafening, and waiting feels difficult, but it is precisely in this period of quiet that I am shaping your character, working deep within your being so that when the blessing arrives, you will be ready to receive it with a pure and strengthened heart. Waiting is not in vain, beloved child, for every day that passes without visible answers is a day you are being prepared for something much greater. Are you seeking a profound spiritual change in your life and in those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, as blessings pour over you daily. All of this starts with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take towards this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. I am teaching you to trust in my time, which is perfect, even though you may not understand it. Do not worry about the details that seem out of place, for I am the master of details, and nothing escapes my control. In every step you take, I am working for you to reach the fullness of my plan for your life. When you feel that you are on the verge of a change, remember that I am ordering all things with divine precision, and the end of every story begins with my love for you. You are not alone, child. Even in the darkest hours, I am the light that guides you and will never abandon you. Comment, I trust in you, Lord, and I know my victory is coming. My promise to you, dear child, is that the best chapters of your story are yet to be written. You are not living by chance, you are a masterpiece in my hands, and what I am creating in you is something beautiful and eternal. In every moment of your journey, I am writing with ink of love and purpose, and every word I place is full of hope, healing, and restoration. In my perfect time, you will see the doors open and feel my wave of healing, abundance, and joy flooding your life. Trust in me, for I am the God who never fails, and what I have prepared for you is more than you can imagine. The challenges you face are not in vain, for through them, I am strengthening your spirit, teaching you to see beyond the circumstances and to perceive my hand guiding you in every step. When everything seems difficult and the path uncertain, remember that I am the one who walks with you, preparing the ground for victory. My plan for your life is perfect, and at the right time, you will see the manifestation of all that I have for you. Do not worry about the details or timing, for I am the one who knows your future and guides it with infinite wisdom. Your story is not over, it is just beginning, and I am writing every chapter with love. Comment, I trust in God, He guides me to a fulfilling life. In moments of darkness and uncertainty, when the shadows seem to stretch and the weight of life becomes unbearable, it's easy to feel that we are alone, adrift in a storm of difficulties. However, it is precisely during these times of apparent solitude that we need to remember most that there is a constant presence holding us up, an invisible force guiding our steps and comforting us. No matter how strong the storm, we are never alone. We are surrounded by an immeasurable love that transcends the hardships of the present and prepares us for a grand future. You are one click away from transforming your financial life. Click on the first comment now and discover a powerful 1-minute prayer that can attract prosperity and abundance into your life. Your transformation starts here. Winter seems endless, the nights are long and cold, but there is always the promise of a spring that will come, bringing with it the warmth of the sun and the blossoming of hope. Life is like that, each phase has its purpose, and even in the hardest moments, God is shaping our character, preparing us for the abundance He has reserved for us. The difficulty of today is not the end, but the beginning of a transformation that will lead us to a place of greater fullness. Comment, the peace of God guards my heart and mind. The pain, suffering, and losses we face are not in vain. Every tear we shed, every battle we fight, has a profound and eternal meaning. God, in His infinite wisdom, uses even the most painful moments to teach us valuable lessons. It is in the desert of life that our roots deepen, and our faith is strengthened. We don't grow in times of ease but in adversity, where we are refined, like gold purified in fire. Pain prepares us for what is to come, and it will never be in vain. Although we may often not understand the immediate purpose of our struggles, there is an undeniable truth: God is working in every detail. He does not allow anything to happen without a greater purpose, a divine plan in motion. Even when we can't see it, He is moving the pieces, rearranging circumstances, and preparing the ground for something wonderful. When everything seems to be falling apart, it is in those moments that He acts, bringing order where there is chaos, peace where there is turbulence, and light where there is darkness. Along our journey, we are called to trust the process, to believe that what is happening now is part of an eternal plan, carefully designed. It's not about understanding everything but trusting that the Creator of all things is in control. Our limited vision might prevent us from seeing the bigger picture, but when we surrender to His will, we see that He is, in fact, leading us to a place of greater blessing, prosperity, and peace. In every season of life, there is something to be learned, something to be reaped. Sometimes, we are so focused on the difficulties that we fail to notice the lessons they bring with them. Patience, humility, trust, and perseverance are forged in times of trial. We are called to be stronger, wiser, and more resilient. And every time we overcome an obstacle, we take a step closer to our divine purpose, closer to the glorious destiny God has prepared for us. Many times, change seems difficult, scary, and even challenging, But change is actually a sign that God is taking us to a new level. He doesn't let us stagnate, He calls us to continuous growth. Every difficulty is an opportunity to grow and evolve, to become the best version of ourselves. As we learn to trust His leadership and embrace transformation, we find that each new stage reveals a stronger, more capable version of ourselves. God is not only interested in our immediate well-being but in our eternal well-being. His vision is much broader than ours, and He sees the full picture. He sees beyond what we can understand, and that's why, even when things seem to be falling apart around us, we can trust that He is preparing something much greater and more glorious. He does not fail in His promises, and at the end of each season, He will lead us to a place of abundance, grace, and blessings beyond our expectations. As we move forward in the journey of life, it is important to remember that we are not alone in our battles. There is an invisible yet powerful force by our side, guiding every step we take. God is our refuge, our fortress, the one who protects and strengthens us when life's enemies try to bring us down. Even in the darkest hours, He is the light that shines in the darkness, the hope that never fades. If you look back with calmness and reflection, you will understand that every moment lived, every laugh, every tear, every success, and every failure was part of a much bigger plan. Everything, absolutely everything, was a key piece for you to become who you are today. At every stage, I was there, celebrating with you the victories and comforting you in difficulties. And when you seek purpose, meaning, or simple peace amid the chaos, return to me, the eternal source of wisdom and understanding. You will find the answers you seek and the serenity you desire. In moments of uncertainty, true guidance is revealed. The path will not always be clear, nor the answers easy, but trust, every difficulty is there for you to grow, for you to learn. And although sometimes you may feel lost, know that there is always a direction, a light that will guide you. For I will never abandon you. My love and my wisdom are infinite and available to you at every step you take. Life is a journey of constant evolution, and each moment is an opportunity to get closer to my essence. Every emotion, every experience, is not just an event, but a lesson, a way to awaken to a deeper understanding of your being. Stay attentive, listen to your inner voice, and trust that through every challenge, you will find me closer than ever. Although the world around you constantly changes, I am the rock you can always lean on. Amidst the turbulence, I am your safe refuge, the unshakable foundation that remains, no matter what happens. Your life is a unique gift, a story that should be lived with intensity and purpose. Each new dawn is an opportunity to experience my love, grow in grace, and most importantly, leave a positive mark on this world that needs it so much. I have witnessed your struggles and know well the difficulties you face. When obstacles seem to multiply, financial problems, conflicts in relationships, concerns about health, the path appears endless, and uncertainty clouds your vision. But I ask you not to lose hope, not to give up, for all this time of testing is preparing the ground for deep and meaningful growth. It's easy to fall into the temptation of despair when results don't come immediately, but I ask that you trust in me, even when you cannot see the answers in the short term. The most solid growth often occurs in silence, deep within your being, like roots that take hold beneath the ground, hidden from sight. In the driest moments, my living water nourishes and transforms you. What seemed scarce becomes abundant, and what seemed impossible begins to take shape. Do not stop moving forward, even if the path is uncertain and full of challenges. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.